Welcome back to my channel. My partner and I just barely moved into our new apartment, so I have some DIYs planned and I'm really excited about them. So the first one that we're going to be doing today, we're going to paint this table that my brother and sister kindly gifted to me, along with those chairs. And then we're going to be painting and staining a shelf, which I'll insert right here. We'll do that on a different day. And I guess we'll just jump right into it. All right, here is an up close view of the table. They left it for me so clean. I'm so glad. And I actually just realized that I didn't buy like a paint primer. But I'm probably gonna paint it anyway. So nobody get mad. I realized my mistake. Don't say it. It's not a tutorial. It's just for entertainment. All right, first thing we're gonna do is clean it. Awesome. What? We're off to a good start. I'm kidding. Okay, help please. All right, I finally figured that out. I got the table all washed. I put some bags underneath, trying to keep the mess minimal. You didn't need to see that. We'll just get to painting. We're going with this brown color, by the way. All right, I finished the very first coat on the table. It looks fine for now, but we'll put a second coat on it tomorrow. Welcome back, it's day 2. Well, actually it's been a couple days since I filmed the first part, but it's day 2 of working on the project, so we're calling it day 2. I'm adding a couple of DIYs to the mix because I don't know, I felt like it would be kind of boring if it was just the shelf and the table. And I went thrifting with my brother and I found the first addition to this DIY house makeover video thing, whatever it is this. I found this lamp. Yeah, just a lamp for $3 at the thrift store. And it'll go, hold please. All right, we're back. It'll go with this lampshade that I dyed, I think last year, but I thought it would look so good. It already looks pretty cute, but the DIY is, we're going from silver to gold. And then it'll match the gold trim, and I just think it'll look cohesive and nice. So that's the first DIY that we're adding. And then the second is this. It's just a shoe rack that we have, and I saw it today while I was moving stuff over to our new place. And I thought, since I bought wood stain, I might as well stain this to match the wood on the shelf. I don't know. I thought it would be cute, and I'm excited. So let's get to work. We have a lot to do today. All right, sorry for the lighting change. I think the first thing we're going to do is paint. Well, I bought paint primer so that the only thing that we've messed up is the table, which is fine. The plan today is to stain the wood and then to prime the shelves. And then I think we're going to we're gonna just do all of it. We're gonna do a first coat of the shoe rack and we're gonna paint the first coat of the gold on the lamp, and I think we'll call it good. Okay, so things are already off to a bumpy start. I thought I bought the right thing, and I still might have. It says, where does it say it? Stain and sealant. So I thought I was being smart and getting like a 2-in-1. And I might have, but it looks like this. And I've never seen stain look like this. I don't use stain a lot, to be fair. So if this is right and I seem dumb, I'm sorry. But we're gonna try it anyway. And we'll come back and see if anything has changed tomorrow, I guess. And if not, it's primed. The lighting's getting a little dark, sorry about that. I went ahead and I primed the shelves and probably the wood, unless we come back tomorrow when it's dry and it's magically a beautiful stained wood like I thought I bought. But I think that we've just, I'm pretty sure we've just primed everything, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. And we'll check out what it looks like tomorrow. Fingers crossed a miracle happened, but I think I'm gonna go back to Home Depot and buy some stain. So yeah, on to the lamp. All right, I came into the bedroom. It seems like better lighting in here, and we'll get to painting this bad boy. I brought a sponge brush because I kind of like that. Look, I don't know what this is called, rather than like, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the vibe. So we'll just go for it. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take a billion coats probably. That's okay. Wow. I might have to get a new paintbrush actually. Okay, we're switching gears a little bit. It looks like this is gonna take like 3 or 4 coats, which is awesome. So instead of going in and just like with the sponge, and we're gonna go in with this and we're gonna paint layer by layer until it's thick enough. Okay. See how sheer? I don't know if you can see. Anyway, we're just gonna keep going at this. While I painted this, I wanted to ask if there is anything that you guys wanted to see on this channel. I've got some ideas and things that, I have some ideas of some things that I'm pretty excited about. But they're a little different from like what I've been posting. I want to start posting some like short films that I have been working on and writing for. I was a theater major, so I thought it would be fun to start posting some monologues. I don't think that that's something that anybody would be like super like, yeah, post a monologue, but I really miss acting, and I haven't been cast in anything in a while, so I'm jonesing, and I thought it would be fun just to, I don't want my channel to be the same kind of stuff all the time. I'm trying to like post things that I would really like to see, or even just things that I'm excited to work on. And that's a lot of the stuff that I have already been posting, as well as some short films, some monologues, I don't know, visual diaries, poetry. I don't know, you guys let me know. If you want more of that stuff, stick around. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway. But yeah, I'm really excited for the future of this channel. And I would love some input, some ideas, some stuff that you guys would want to see. Let me know if you would like to see some short films and some monologues and some jewelry stuff. I could start posting more of my jewelry stuff on here. I don't know. Just let me know. I'm gonna keep painting away and talk to you later. All right, this is the first coat of the gold. It is musty and crusty and you can see Sharpie through it. And now that I'm looking at it, I should have primed it probably before I did any of the painting, but it's okay because it's looking really, it's not looking good. But the vision that I have for it, I still think it'll look good. So we're gonna call it a quits today and I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to day 3, technically. It's actually been a couple of days since filming the last few clips. Moving is busy. I'm super over it. But we're back to our DIYs and we're starting with, and as you can see, it did not stain at all. Like I figured, like probably a lot of you figured, as I attempted to prime it or stain it the first time. But it's okay, because we went to Home Depot again and got this. And I'm pretty sure this is the right thing. Fingers crossed anyway. So we're gonna stain this, the shoe rack, and then we're going to stain the shelf, and then what? That was crazy. Anyway, and then I went ahead and I put the second coat on this lamp. It's looking a lot better. It's gonna need another coat though, so we're gonna do that today as well. I didn't film it last time because it's pretty boring. I'll film it this time for you just in case you're really itching to see some painting montages. Anyway, we'll just get to it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was thinking it was gonna be last time. It was not, so. Okay, I just finished staining the shoe rack and I changed plan. It's right here, okay? There's no difference. And I'm confused, sort of confused. And before I show this to you, you have to promise not to be mad at me. I've never done this before. I don't know. I was just looking at this, and that's the color of stain that I want, a dark brown. But it does say semi-transparent. So I don't know. Maybe I keep wasting money, or it'll magically turn into this color. Why does it show this color? I just wanted it to be that color. So we're not gonna paint, we're not gonna stain. We're not gonna stain the other shelf because we're not gonna do that. No. We're just gonna wait, see how this turns out. It's probably gonna be like last time. Aren't you guys all having fun watching nothing happen? Me too. Okay, I think we're just gonna paint this third coat of that lamp.
Hello, voiceover Avery. This day was just a lot. Nothing was going right. I was super over it. Trying to do DIYs while you're also moving house and working is just not... I was exhausted. So nothing worked out how I planned, and I just was tired of filming, and it's kind of a foreshadowing how the rest of this project is gonna go. Okay, we went to Walmart and I found this stain, which is finally the right one. Fingers crossed, you got it, girl. I will say though, even though I ended up finding the right stain finally, it was not as self-explanatory as I assumed staining would be. I just thought it was gonna be like painting. It's not. So it was patchy and confusing every time. You're supposed to go with the grain of the wood. I thought I was. Maybe I'm an idiot. I can't really tell which way the grain of the wood is going sometimes. The instructions recommended doing one single coat, but I ended up doing two because I don't know. I wasn't happy with the first coat, but I think with the second coat and it ended up looking really good. So another thing that I did not foresee happening is the last stain that I used on this left it so sticky. I don't think you can tell from this video, but my finger sticks to it. I tried to scrub it, I tried to scrape it. It ended up being fine, but oh my god, this was such a nightmare.
All right, and that brings us to the end of this DIY nightmare, honestly. I have a disease where I refuse to look up anything, pretty much. I can do anything. I just think, I guess I just think I can do anything on my own without a quick Google search. I thought that staining was self-explanatory. If I'm being honest, I did not think it would give me the runaround so hard, and it totally did, but I'm extremely happy with the results. So it's fine, all in all. The one thing that didn't end up, well, okay. As you probably noticed in the reveal, I did not include the lamp because, again, my disease has these thingies, right? This does not have that. This does not fit. I don't even know if you can see. It doesn't fit. I don't know why it took me till the end of the DIY to check, but of course it did. So this unfortunately does not fit this. So I'll probably have to end up getting a completely different lampshade to fit this lamp and a completely different lamp to fit this shade. Maybe I'll do another DIY. I wouldn't hold your breath. This has been a roller coaster of emotions. But I'm very happy with how everything turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you made it to the end, leave me a comment. What was the most annoying part of this video for you to watch? Or don't comment that. It's the whole thing. Just leave me a comment, leave me a like for my griefs, my pains. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.